let's try this. So as I said, today is the new PBM. So we will we'll see. It does look different. It is a little bit differently shaped. It's the same screen size, but the colors are a lot more vibrant, and the screen is a little bit warped because it too needs a recap, but I just don't have the capacitors for it yet, and I want to recap the L5 before I recap the M2U. And I don't know, I know that the M4U is the better one, but I like the M2U more. The 600 lines is a little bit less definition than the 800 on the M4U, but I don't personally notice that much of a difference. And I do think that it looks better than the L5, even for capturing. It's actually interesting. Thumb, what do you think? Does the captured image today look a little bit better than it has in the past? Like a little crisper? I'm hoping to do one thing too that will crisp it up a little bit more even beyond that. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, I can definitely see a Master Sword race in our future. And the other thing is, if you have something, if you have a goal, that sort of coincides with one of my goals, then maybe you push that goal up, and so do I, right? Like that's kind of my thought on that. It just makes it easier for everyone to kind of agree. Or I guess maybe the better version is to say that it makes it easier for people to see if they kind of agree on what goals they want to. I didn't actually get to practice yesterday, so... Yeah, I think that is... School is taking up a lot of time. I know a lot of the stuff, but just pure, straight, stone-cold time is taking more than I thought. Cronin, welcome, man! Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. We'll at least take the damage boost there. Sure. Well, I was hoping it might be just straight up noticeable. Crinden, how did your runs go last night? I saw them, but we were already headed to bed, so I couldn't actually come hang out. Yeah, and that's something that... Whoops. Okay. I gotta get used to this new setup because I moved my foot pedal too, so... I can probably get in one more backflip there. The trick to the backflip that I've found is if you backflip right after they throw a bone, then that's where you're good to go. That was just bad luck. Whoops. Nope, didn't want to do that. Nice, man. Congratulations. I mean, that has to feel good at least, right? This is going to be a reset here soon. I should just play it safe from here on out. Boy, does that not matter. I wasn't sure if I could pick that up. Yeah, the colors, to me, seem more intense. But that's just me, so I don't know if they actually are or whether they just seem that way. Man, these zombies are out to get me. I guess I pick up the food. I mean, I don't think I can start sacrificing runs with my PB yet, just because, yeah. So, Kernan, I ended up having to get a new PVM, so because my old one needs a recap, and that's not a problem. But I realized that if my old PVM dies, then I kind of have to stop streaming. So I was like, okay, if I'm gonna have to recap this sucker, I've recapped 2 of the boards. I figured I would get a new PVM, and that way, no matter what happens, I can always keep streaming. Hey, Wyvern, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I was practicing some Guardian Knuckles beforehand, and I was reasonably consistent, so we'll see if that just goes straight into the garbage can, or whether or whether my Guardian Knuckles are actually consistent today. And tomorrow I will do a dedicated stream of like an hour or 2 doing nothing but Guardian Knuckle practice. So that's definitely on the agenda. But how's your day going? You know what? That might need to be an emote, Cronin. So far, so good. So far, so good. Got for some reason this week's school was just brutal. Got like a surprise quiz and surprise papers and surprise everything. Like, oh look here, I've been keeping ahead so I can actually do work and stuff like that. And then all my professors, well, not all my professors, but a bunch were like, surprise, lots of stuff. I'm like, oh, well that's good. So it's been kind of stressful, but that said, all right. Well, I wasn't trying to do that, but it is what it is. We'll just keep going. Yeah. I'm gonna break out of my PG a little bit. Maybe it's a cold day in hell. Who's got the snowballs? Maybe snowballs. So I've started doing no Hydra Storms, Croonin, because it's just one of those things that the Hydra Storms are fine, but I think that they don't save any time, and then you can save a little bit of time on the Wyvern fight by chucking all the axes. And if you do the item crash for the axe during the Wyvern's death animation, then you don't really lose any time, because the lag doesn't increase. I don't think. As far as I understand, the lag doesn't increase. But. So, at worst, it feels like you break even, and at best, it feels faster. Although it does mean that there's a little more RNG in your werewolf fight. Oh, well, I mean, there's our first one, so there's a thing. My werewolf not my werewolf, my Minotaur has been pretty garbage lately, and my fleamen on the stairs have been pretty garbage lately, too. That skeleton also terrified me. Well, I don't know, Wyvern, though. Actually, what do you think? I mean, I think it's like, we're gonna get this kind of nonsense, huh? I'm gonna have to play it safe for that. I am going to pick that up. That's a little bit slow, but I think it might be worth it. I mean, we can take as many damage boosts as we want off of the Minotaur after he's dead, so I'm not worried about getting my health down. No, Maria. No, bad Maria. Bad Maria. Because, I mean, yeah, the only reason I can think of is that the werewolf trolls you by going high. But I'm not actually sure that that's that bad. Because if he goes high, half the time your Hydra Storm doesn't hit him anyway. So it's like, well, okay, half the time when he's in a place where you would want to, do, a Hydra Storm, it's like, it doesn't matter. That was an okay boss fight. It wasn't anything to write home about, but I'll take it. I should have just had the courage to do the Guardian Knuckle, but I was a coward, and I decided not to. I don't know why I threw to the left there. I guess I just did. It's the usual thing, right? Which I do with all of my Guardian Knuckles if I mess them up. Yeah, you get all your hearts back upon resetting with Maria. So that's it. You take less time to count down from killing the Wyvern in stage 1 because you have no hearts. So then it's just really like, how much health did you have? And then you don't really lose any time against the werewolf. Probably. I don't know, but it doesn't mess up your heart count with Maria. So that's kind of why I feel like it's probably good. I've been trying to figure out how I actually think this should be done. It wasn't bad. So, I mean, that was a good stage, relatively speaking. Yeah, I think he's talking about after the cutscene. I mean, after you switch over to Maria. You just start with 10 hearts, so... Wyvern, he's still doing the ice attacks. It's just nerves that I'm missing the Guardian Knuckles. So that's good to know. Oh, come on. I suck. That was disappointing. Yeah. I'm tired of losing all that time to him, too. Holy cow, though, that's intense. That's an intense goal. That's the exact sort of gold we need. 33 seconds. That makes me think that my splits are not updated for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing. Well, that son of a best should come down solidly now. The thing is, I really want to have more hearts for this, but I don't know where to get them. Because then this takes too long. So I'm screwing something up there. Okay, that was good. I mean, we're seeing overall improvement here, right? Like, there is that. If there's anything else, at least, like, I'm gently improving here. I need to learn how to do this skip. rather than do that. No, bad Maria. I'm kind of just using this right now for, oh god, I don't know what I was doing there. I hate these flea men. Although that was probably a bad idea for exactly that reason. Big heart inside a ceiling block. I do grab that one, but I need 5 more. I guess I can just go after. It would save me picking up one of these as well, I think. So I need to heart route my hearts here a little bit better. Alright, so I know that the preferred place to stand is back here. Oh, I think I got my double hit there. Good. Yep. Nope, I'll take it. Okay. Well, let's see if I can get a decent fight. Yeah, that was super quick. That was a good death fight. Like, this is what I was doing to death. Well, that was bad, but it wasn't horrible. Like, I've been having a lot worse for some reason on death lately. So I think that this stage, I really messed up that second Guardian Knuckle. But that stage was pretty good. Can't really complain about this one at all. I mean, I can. It's just stupid if I do. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So there's basically a full minute of time save. Not going to complain about that. Man, that would be Croonin', that's so cold. Kind of funny, but cold. I mean, so the thing is, though, Wyvern's better than I am, probably because he complains about that, right? Like, it's not good enough, and he knows it's not good enough, and he's able to recognize that. Whereas I'm such a scrub, I look at him like, I made a goal, I'm in the green, wee! Yeah, my PB is 3940. So this is supposed to against this is comparing against my average segments. So with my average being about I think 41 minutes. So yeah. But the golds are still golds. Like, I'm not going to complain about that, because I figure in order to really get this, my average needs to come down to 38, right? So if I can average 38 minutes, that's probably where my skill level needs to be in order to get to sub 36. That's my guess. That's my guess. It feels right. Like, I don't think there's almost ever a reason that once you get your skill level up, you get less than a 38. Or rather, more than a 38. That feels like the bar for most of the times. I have a lot more hearts this time too, which is good. I definitely don't need to pick that up, that left one up there. We will jump here. I've been working on logic gates to make that controller, by the way, Wyvern. Kernan, I don't know if this interests you or not, but I am trying to make a controller adapter for a Super Nintendo controller to the PC Engine. That is the first perfect backlight I have ever gotten. That was pretty much perfect, right? Like, that was just about textbook. Cool. That's a first. See if we can close it out. Now I'm all nervous. Now I'm all, like, jittery. Really? That's cool. Would you send me a picture of the, missed a hit there. But we can recover. Yeah, and I was thinking if I could map the top two buttons to be turbo, kind of like the Wii Virtual Console has, then that would make this run a bit better. Not much, but just a little bit. It would just add one more tool to the toolbox and narrow the difference between PC Engine and Wii Virtual Console, which is kind of my... Oh, you jerk! Got him. Got him. No, take the damage. Take the damage. Oh my god, I missed all the damage. That was still a good fight, though. It wasn't great, but it was good. Yeah, oh well. I don't know how to do that jump or the timing for it, so... I'm really happy with that. I think that's the first boss rush that I feel is even close. Yeah, there we go. I think that's the first boss rush that I felt is even remotely close to a good boss rush for me. So, Cronin, if you catch any of the older streams, what I was saying was that I need to save basically 30 seconds on every single split in order to get that sub 36. So, like, this is, you know, getting there. I've gotten the 30-second time save on half of the split. Well, not half the splits, but you know what I mean. Like, this is exactly what needed to happen to have any hope. So I'll take it. And if it helps you or not, when you said throw the dove earlier to unlock the door, you were absolutely right. In stage 4 alt, if you throw the dove earlier, whenever the dove touches Maria is when it triggers the use of the key. So when she, like just now, when I was right next to the door, since the dove was touching Maria when she threw it, it opens the door. But then on that one, if you throw it and the dove never even comes close to the door, but you roll real fast and you're right next to the door when the dove contacts you, it opens the door. So that, I mean, you know, it saves probably like 1 second, maybe, but, I mean, a second time save is a second time save. Can't complain about that. It's kind of funny because my stage 1 was bad, like really bad actually. But the water dragon's going to be the real test here, right? Yeah, no, right? I mean, that could become important at some point. So that movement is getting better. Your games are also a lot more optimized, right? Did I get it? Yes, I got it! Woo! We're in the money! Oh, that feels good. Oh, that feels good. Pick this up. Pick up the birds, and this will be for the birds. I couldn't resist it. I'm so sorry for anyone who had to hear that. This run is for the birds. By that I mean literally we are running for the birds. I guess the dove only is actually I guess the dove only is actually the run for the birds, isn't it? What happened? Oh, let's take the damage. It won't save the time loss all the way, but it will actually save some of the time loss. I'm still pretty happy with that. Like, that stage went well, and that was as close to perfect as I've ever done on that one too. So we're starting off strong here. Hot diggity, man. What am I doing? What am I doing? This is one of those that the pace just feels like I'm on too good a pace, and I'm never going to be able to close this out. Well, that's not a 3-cycle Dracula, so... maybe that is a 3-cycle Dracula. It's a 3-cycle... Holy cow, okay. I mean, yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? God, that was a crazy good fight. Holy cow, I think that's another gold. Oh man, did my practice actually pay off? Like, is that what's happening here? Did me actually trying to do something right pay off for a change? Jeez, what is this? Holy cow. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I will take it. So I think I'm too far away from... I mean, I'm too close to Dracula on a lot of my fights. I need to be further away. Whew. Yeah, but looking at that, you know, now the nerves are starting to set in, right? Now it's actually closing this out with my nerves going. And that's the dangerous thing. So... At least I reacted reasonably well, then maybe I should just take the hit. It's too much time lost, though, I think. At least I figured out the pattern for him now. So that's nice. See if I can make this jump and do it correctly. Yeah, now I'm just all like... Now I'm all jittery. There we go. I don't know. I did the exact same button press every time, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Welcome, Bob Seger's mustache. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, no, that is true, though. There's one. There's two. I mean... I guess I could just do it properly for once. I guess. Okay. I mean, that's... That's nuts. What am I doing today? What am I doing? I don't even know. Something right? Good gravy. We need this heart, so I'll take the time loss. We needed one heart. And that's the only one that I know I can get. Oh, no, that's not true. I know one more, but it would actually be harder to get, I think. Although we're going to get a bunch just passively, so that was pure time loss. Whatever. I'm not going to worry about that. Like, yeah. I almost died there, actually. Oh man, the nerves are real. It's alright. If I can just calm down, we'll be good. Some days they do. One, two, three, jump! Roll, jump. That was good. Alright. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, there's so many things that can go wrong. Okay, that was good. That was also good. Okay. Alright, I messed up the second one, but I mean, whatever. Overall, that was pretty good. Overall, that was still pretty good. We probably lose a little time here. Or we could save time. How did we save time there? I don't know. How do we gold that? Even better. But I mean, whatever. I'm not gonna complain. I'm still not gonna complain. Alright, I was a little worried about that, so I'm glad we got that. Alright, that was just about perfect, though. My movement was tight, and that whole experience was happy. Now, if we can get that, yes. Good movement there. I mean, that feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. So, does it matter on Dogather if you handle him from the right or the left? Or is it best to handle him from one direction or another? I mean, I almost don't want to look at my splits anymore at this point. Like, I'm gonna just stress myself out on that. Maybe taking a day off and resting was a good idea, huh? Sometimes. It doesn't really matter. Okay. No! No, what a stupid place to get hit. Okay, that's fine. That's all fine. Still fine. Yeah, I feel more confident doing Guardian Knuckles from the left for sure, so I'm thinking that I should just do that because I have more confidence in them. I mean, okay. That's easily the best Dogather fight I've ever had. So, yeah, I'm confident on that side, by the way. I am confident on that side. So, slow stage. A slow stage, but a really good boss fight. So, I don't know what this is going to be. Good grief. Okay. I wish I had a heart monitor because my heart is pounding. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's not good, but whatever. I'm not gonna... I mean, it's still not good enough to get on sub 36, though, right? So it's like it's not quite there, but it's good. We're gonna jump there because of we're gonna jump there because if we don't, we get hit by something, I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, I need to work on my mental state more than anything here because that's what's Like, oh, no fish, too! Oh, good. Alright. The answer is more coffee. I think I've had enough coffee for today. Especially right now. If I have more coffee, I think I might have a stroke. My blood pressure has to be high. Though I just had that calm set in too, just now. Like, just hit that point of whatever happens, happens. Like, I kind of have made peace with, this is either insane and it's a PB by, like, some crazy margin, or I throw it away somehow, and, you know what? Like, with that many golds, we've achieved a lot of what I was trying to do just there. I mean, we haven't, but you guys know what I mean, like... we haven't achieved what I need to do, but it's just like... I can only do what I can, right? Like, I can only do my best. Yeah. Okay, so that was my first real big screw up, but that's fine. Like, we're gonna get this quickly still. No run is perfect. No run is perfect. Yeah, okay. It wasn't good enough for sub 36. Good, good. That makes me feel a little bit better, because if it was, then I would be sad. I did actually delay my roll a little bit there, so that was good. Gotta go fast. I'm trying to get the bat to come low there. We'll have to dodge this bat, and then we'll be good. As long as I don't get trolled by birds here, we're good. 3806. Yes. Yes. That's starting to get there, guys. That's starting to get there. Who'd have thought a full minute PB? Whew. I'll stop stressing when I actually see the 100%. I'm not celebrating yet. Not yet. Hot diggity. Oh, man.